I took my toxic ex back. Not because I loved her, but because I wanted her to feel what I felt, slowly, quietly, and without mercy. I never planned to take Maya back after everything she put me through. Her mood swings, the silent treatments, the casual disrespect. You'd think I'd have blocked her for life, but pain changes you. It teaches you patience. It teaches you how to recognize patterns, and most of all, it teaches you how to play the long game. When she broke up with me 8 months earlier, she didn't just walk out. She made sure I knew she had better options. She told mutual friends she felt held back. She acted like she was leveling up by leaving me. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I let her go, but the part she didn't know, I changed after she left. I worked on myself, fixed my finances, tightened my circle, and stopped tolerating unnecessary drama. So when her name flashed on my phone one night, after nearly a year, I didn't feel excited. I felt something colder. Curiosity. She opened with the same predictable lines saying she missed me and wanted to talk, and regretted how everything ended, and I did not respond for 2 days. Not because I was playing hard to get, but because I genuinely had to decide if I wanted to open that door again. And once I did, I made sure I controlled how far it stayed open. And we started talking slowly with a message here, a call there. And I showed no interest, no flirting, no sign that she had me back, and the less I gave, the more desperate she became. And that is when I noticed her breakup. Failed her rebound. Left her upgraded life never existed. Her friends were tired of her drama. Her job was going nowhere, and karma handled most of it. But I wanted her to feel the emotional weight she put on me slowly and deeply. So when she asked if we could try again, I told her we could talk, and that I needed time. And that alone hooked her, and she thought I was still the same person who would do anything to keep her, and she had no idea she was walking into a reality check designed just for her. I mirrored her old behavior, taking days to reply, canceling plans, being unavailable, and she tried to overcompensate with compliments and nostalgia and talk about us. And she did not know I was studying her reactions. And one night, she asked if I even wanted her back, and I used her old line telling her I was not sure. And the first crack showed, and eventually I agreed to meet. Not because I wanted her, but because I wanted to see her realize she was no longer important. And she arrived nervous, overdressed, talking fast about regrets and memories, and how no one understood her like I did, and I listened without giving validation. And for weeks I kept her chasing, while I drifted, leaving her insecure and unsure exactly how I once felt. And the real shift happened when she asked to be exclusive again, terrified of losing me, and I told her to give me days to sort things out. And I gave her nothing in that time. And her messages went from sweet to confused to anxious. And when she finally begged for clarity, I knew she was in the emotional place I once was, and I invited her to the same cafe where she ended things the first time. And I told her I appreciated the apology, but I was not the guy she once walked over, and she looked hurt. As I explained, she did not lose me because of a mistake, but because she assumed I would stay broken. And when she said she wanted us back, I said I wanted peace. And when she reached for my hand, I pulled away and told her I was done. And I walked out just like she once did, calm and final, and she called and texted and begged, and I ignored all of it, because blocking her was not revenge, but walking away without losing myself. While she finally felt everything she once made me feel was the real revenge. Because nothing hurts a selfish person more than realizing the person they thought they owned no longer needs them and never will again.